Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a storm, with waves of negativity crashing over you? One bad thing happens, then another, and soon you're caught in a downward spiral. It's tough, I know, but what if I told you that you hold the power to change the weather? Not the actual weather outside, but the weather inside your mind. Today, we're rediving deep into the incredible power of your mindset and uncovering 6 powerful keys to help you stay positive, no matter what life throws your way. This isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about building mental resilience, finding the silver lining, and learning to steer your own ship, even in the choppiest waters. So, if you're ready to transform your outlook and unlock a more joyful, resilient you, stick around. You won't want to miss this. Let's start with the first key, and it's a big one. Practiced gratitude. This might sound simple, almost too simple, but its effect is profound. Our brains are naturally wired to spot threats and problems. It's a survival mechanism. But this also means we can easily get stuck focusing on what's wrong. Gratitude flips the script. It actively trains your brain to look for the good. So, how do you do it? Start a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 to 5 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be monumental. It could be the taste of your morning coffee, a sunny day, a kind word from a stranger, or the comfort of your favorite chair. The act of searching for and acknowledging these small joys shifts your entire perspective. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally noticing the positive aspects of your life, even on difficult days. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Gratitude doesn't change your circumstances, but it changes how you experience them. The second key is to reframe negative thoughts. Our thoughts are not always facts. Often, they are just stories we tell ourselves, and these stories can be incredibly negative and Cognitive reframing is a technique from cognitive behavioral therapy that helps you challenge and change these negative thought patterns. Here's how it works. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, like "I completely messed up that presentation, I'm such a failure," pause. First, identify the thought, then challenge it. Is it really true that you're a total failure because of one presentation? Probably not. Look for evidence that contradicts the thought. Maybe you prepared well, or a colleague told you they liked a certain part. Finally, replace the negative thought with a more balanced and realistic one. For example, "That presentation wasn't my best work, but it's a learning experience. I'll know what to improve for next time." This isn't about lying to yourself. It's about finding a more constructive and truthful perspective. By reframing your thoughts, you take away their power and stop them from spiraling into a full-blown negativity fest. Now for our third key. Surround yourself with positivity. Have you ever noticed how the mood of the people around you can be contagious? If you spend your time with chronic complainers and pessimists, it's incredibly difficult to maintain a positive outlook. Their energy can drain you and pull you down. On the other hand, spending time with optimistic, supportive, and encouraging people can lift you up and inspire you. This isn't just about people, either. It extends to what you consume. What kind of social media accounts do you follow? What news do you watch? What music do you listen to? Make a conscious effort to curate your environment. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. Limit your exposure to sensationalized, negative news. Listen to uplifting podcasts or music. Read inspiring books. By creating a positive bubble for yourself, you're giving your mind a healthy environment to thrive in. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose wisely. Let's move on to the fourth key, which is all about action. Focus on solutions, not problems. When we face a setback, it's easy to get fixated on the problem itself. We replay it in our minds, we analyze what went wrong, and we get stuck in a loop of frustration and regret. This is called problem orientation. A much more powerful approach is to be solution-oriented. Acknowledge the problem, yes, but then immediately shift your focus to what you can do about it. Ask yourself empowering questions. Instead of, "Why does this always happen to me?" Ask, "What is one small step I can take right now to improve this situation?" Or, "What can I learn from this?" This simple shift moves you from a passive victim state to an active creator state. It gives you a sense of control and agency. Even if you can't solve the entire problem at once, taking one small, positive action can break the cycle of negativity and build momentum in the right direction. Remember, you can't steer a parked car. You have to be in motion. Our fifth key is about connecting with the present moment. Practice mindfulness and meditation. In our fast-paced world, our minds are often everywhere but here. We worry about the future, or we ruminate about the past. This mental time travel is a major source of anxiety and negativity. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your attention, on purpose, to the present moment, without judgment. It's about noticing your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations as they are, without getting carried away by them. Meditation is a formal way to practice this. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of meditation a day can make a huge difference. You can focus on your breath, do a body scan, or use a guided meditation app. The goal isn't to stop your thoughts. That's impossible. The goal is to observe them without getting entangled. When you do this, you realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. This creates a space between you and your negative feelings, giving you the power to choose how you respond instead of just reacting automatically. Finally, our sixth and final key. Take care of your physical well-being. Your mind and body are not separate entities. They are deeply interconnected. If your body is run down, it's incredibly hard for your mind to be positive. Think about it. How do you feel emotionally when you're sleep-deprived or haven't eaten well? Probably irritable, foggy, and pessimistic. That's why basic self-care is non-negotiable for a positive mindset. Prioritize getting enough quality sleep. Fuel your body with nutritious food that makes you feel good. Move your body regularly. Exercise is one of the most powerful natural mood boosters available. It releases endorphins, reduces stress hormones, and improves your overall sense of well-being. Even a brisk 20-minute walk can have an immediate positive impact on your mood. Don't view these things as chores. See them as essential acts of self-respect and investments in your mental and emotional health. When you feel strong and healthy physically, you'll have a much more solid foundation for a positive mindset. So there you have its 6 powerful keys to unlock a more positive mindset. Let's do a quick recap. Practice gratitude to train your brain to see the good. Reframe negative thoughts to take back control of your inner narrative. Surround yourself with positivity in both people and media. Focus on solutions to move from a victim to a creator. Practice mindfulness to anchor yourself in the present moment. And finally, take care of your physical body as the foundation for your mental health. Remember, building a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. There will still be bad days. You will still face challenges. The goal isn't to be happy 100% of the time. That's unrealistic. The goal is to build the resilience and the tools to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with more grace, more strength, and a more hopeful perspective. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 of these keys to focus on this week. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Every small step you take is a victory. You have the power within you to change your mindset. And when you change your mindset, you can truly change your life. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on personal growth and well-being. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these keys resonated with you the most? Or do you have another tip for staying positive? Let's continue the conversation. Take care, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video.